Look at all you've gone through, all the crazy and the bittersweet too. All the while your heart's on fire, keeping off to your own desire. Look at all you've endured, heartaches that have crushed your worth. All the while your mind's at war, you keep coming back for more. Why do you keep coming back for more? 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 Why do you keep coming back for more?
Yo, let me see if y'all can hear me first before I get started. Let me know if y'all can hear me, okay? I'm gonna type in if y'all can hear me first. Great, guys. Thank you so much. Because I'm always having some type of technical difficulties when I'm about to do my presentation. Shout out to the gang. Shout out to everyone that I'm seeing in the chat. I appreciate everyone for their time today. Shout out to Donna for the $10. You know, Mal get a little, my anxiety kicks up when I first step up on the mic. Yo, shout out to Donna. Thank you, Mal, for all you do. Oh, God bless you a billion times, all right, for that kind gesture. I appreciate you so much. How's everybody doing this Sunday? You guys had a great weekend? Let me put some names up on the screen. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Kyle. I always have a hard time pronouncing your name. The Chopper, Mal the Chopper is back. Hi, Thursday Child. Shout out Thursday Child. I see her on Surviving Kensington family. She's one of us too. Jana, hi Jana. Hi, I'm Ron Ye. What's up, Ron Ye? Shout out to Ron Ye in the building. She the one who put me on to drones or eagles. That's a cool dude. I like him. Judith. Okay, thank you, Judith. Thank you so much, guys. You know, this is AML Radio. I appreciate you guys for tuning in this evening. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you are in this world. Greetings to you. I hope you guys had a wonderful weekend, you know, the 4th of July and all that stuff. Zarina, how you doing, dear? Thank you so much. Wonder Woman, what's up, Wonder Woman? Okay, great. Queen, hi, Queen. Okay, I appreciate everyone. You know, if you was at the top of the chat, I can't go all the way back, but you can, you know, refresh yourself and come back on. Hi, Debbie. Shout out to Debbie. Shout out to all the gang, you know, shout out to the family. Anita. Hi, Anita. What I did today, I was just getting this presentation ready today because, you know, I had a few days just resting. I didn't touch the computer or anything. Today is like my first day getting back on the computer, so I had to get this little presentation for our Sunday night chat. I appreciate everyone who showed up. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, my weekend was good. Thank God for life. Hi, Amanda. I just want to give y'all a shout out quick before we get into what we're going to get in this evening, because I don't want to take up too much of your precious time. Aussie, Amy. Hi, Amy. Shout out to the AML family. If you're new, hi, MZ247. If you're new to the community, thank you for the super chat, super sticker, Sherry. If you're new to the community, please hit that like and subscribe. Over here, we're all about uplifting one another, not putting each other down. And if we are caught putting each other down, we put each other in check, because we're all about, positivity and good vibes over here. There's enough negativity in the world, so we come over here. This is a safe space for us to gather and help each other, help the community. Doesn't only have to be Kensington. We can help your community also too. So yeah, hi. Okay, guys. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? She said, "Come on, get on with it." Oh, don't rush me. Be nice. Be nice, Kenny. I don't know you. Be nice, all right? See, that's what I'm talking about. Good vibes only, right, guys? Because Mal got the power to kick you out of here, Kenny. Hi, Latina. Shout out to my girl, Latina. Okay, 1 second, all right, guys? I just want to put something up real quick to let you guys know that. Hold on, let me get off the screen because I have to do this. It's a process when you're using StreamYard. Give me 1 second, all right, guys? I want to. Okay, guys, see that right there? I want to tell you guys thank you so much for all your support that you guys have been giving me when I first came to Kensington, because this how I blew up. I blew up in Kensington because when I was away from Kensington, I didn't even know about Kensington. I had like 800 subscribers, but when I came to move to Kensington during the lockdown, and I started doing my documentary till present, this is where we at now, 140,000 lights. I call you guys lights because you're making the world a brighter place. And our total views is 34,000. So clap, clap for the AML family. We out there and we're gonna keep on growing. Let me take this off the screen real quick. I couldn't have done this without you guys. Never in a million years did I ever think that this will happen. This is a dream to me, guys. But this is just to tell you that whatever you put your mind to and you're passionate about it, it's gonna work itself out for you. Just don't give up doing what you love. All right. So shout out to the AML family. This is how deep we are. We 140,000 deep. So we can make a lot of changes. Like I said, it's not only in Kensington. It could be whatever you're having problems with and you need a group of people to back you. That's what we're here for. You tell us your story, and you need us to stand up for you. We'll stand up for you because together we are powerful, and you guys are seeing the changes that we are making with numbers. So I just, YouTube, they are gonna send me my award on Thursday, and once my award come, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do with it, and then guys, I'm gonna be in the process of working on my story. My story is gonna be like a movie. It's not gonna be like an interview. It's gonna be deep. All right, so just bear with me, and you guys is gonna get to know in depth who Mal Lewis is. So thank you guys so much for this number right here. All right, God bless you all. Okay, so guys, we're going to get into Did you guys see Max Moon? Max Moon was on Soft White Underbelly. I checked out the interview. A couple people sent me the links. I seen the video, but you can see a year ago when I interviewed Max to present on Soft White Underbelly, you can see the transformation, and you can see she got more drenched in her addiction. I didn't hear from Max for a couple months. She disappeared off Instagram and Facebook. Like I said, when people disappear off the social media, they're drenched in their addiction because you don't have time to be getting on social media doing the normal things, because drugs become your focus, your number one. So let's pray for Max. You know, I watched that interview on Soulfire Underbelly, and you know, I was really like, I felt bad because she's such a talented person. He is such a talented person, talented writer. You know, the way he put her clothes together, everything is talent. From the way he dressed, everything is talent. That's art. When I look at Max, I see art. But seeing talent go to waste, it really hurt. Because a lot of people out there wish they had his talent. So let's continue to pray for Max. It's not easy. Addiction takes complete control of you, ruin your life. So let me give a few shout out to a few people who, you know, last time donated some money. Thank you guys so much. Debbie, Drones, Diane, Cats. God bless you all. And everyone else who sent prayers, who watched the video. God bless you all. I appreciate each and every one of you. All right. Your time means more than anything. And we got the cell phone for Kathleen. So we're going to get into four updates tonight. We're going to get into Alyssa. We're going to get into Rob. We're going to get into Kathleen. And we're going to get into Sherry and Maya. Let me give y'all a little quick update. We're going to get to Alyssa, all right, guys? So hold on. I know a lot of you guys want the meat and potatoes, but we're going to get to our girl Alyssa. Bear with me one second, guys. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. I'm looking for something. Sure, I installed it. Well, okay, it didn't pop up. This is not what I wanted to show you guys. Okay, watch this video real quick, okay, guys? Watch this video and we're going to get back. I'm going to get back to you guys.
Quick update on our girl Kathleen. As you can see, she gained healthy weight. She's not on the streets of Kensington no more. How you doing, Kathleen?
I'm good. I'm in the recovery house. Yeah.
Tell us, how is it so far?
It's good. I mean, Delaware County, it's all right. I mean, it's a little weird. Like, you know, they don't provide no food for you. You know, it's just a little weird here. Somebody gets COVID and they're just still in the room with people. They're just telling people to wear masks. It's a little weird here, but it's what it is right now.
There's a lot of noise. I'm sorry. We're on the main road. So you're here and you said they don't provide you with no food or anything?
No food, nothing. No, some lady has COVID. They were gonna put me in her room, but they didn't because I can't be on the top bunk. I sleep bunk, so I have to be on the bottom bunk. So they put me in a room with some old lady. It's okay. But this lady has COVID. She's still in the room with other people. They just make the people wear masks. It's really weird. I don't know. No food. Like, I'm just coming from rehab. How they expect to get money and shit. But it's what it is.
These are some of the things that needs to be fixed. It's not right. So, you know, there's a lot of people that reached out with information to other houses, you know, to make things a little easier for you. So now you have a phone. Thanks to the AML family, you can...
Thank you. I love my phone. Thank you, guys.
So she got her phone. We made it happen.
Yes,
you know?
thank you so much.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Absolutely.
So what's the situation with you here now? Are they going to help you find a job and everything?
No, you have to find your own job. I'm going to black up for 7 days and then, I don't know, I have to look for a job.
So you have to find your own job.
Yeah.
So this is your plea right now to the community for help. What all help do you need here?
Food. You gotta stop, man. Come. I need food. And then just job, help with jobs. If there's any jobs that things I work on. Bedding. I need a comforter. Everything else I just, I'm alright.
So once you're settled here, how much you got to pay every month?
You gotta pay $165 a week, not including food. And then you buy your own food. So it's like $660 a month. Some months it's more. It depends on 5 weeks. $165 a week.
$165 a week. So if you guys have anything out there for Kathleen, you guys want to help her out, please do, because she needs all the help she can get.
Ooh.
Are they allowed to send stuff here?
Yeah. You can send me stuff here. My address is 111 North Chester Place, Oldham, PA 19034.
I'll put it on the screen too, so that way everybody can see it.
Yeah.
But we're proud of you that you're, taking your life back, and I hope this is your breakthrough.
Yeah, I'm 39 days clean.
Congratulations. So I hope this is your breakthrough. We're just don't turn back. Don't reset the clock. You're looking good. You're healthy. And pretty soon you'll be back in communication in contact with your daughter.
Yes.
So those are things to look forward to, right?
Yes. My sister sent me some clothes to the rehab. They happened to get there yesterday, but the rehab got them off today for me. So I gotta reach out to her and find out about when I can talk to my daughter. She said as long as I'm clean, I can talk to her. But she wants to wait till I got out of rehab.
Okay, that's good. So you already said all the things that you need, right?
Yeah.
All right. Letters to send letters for her.
Everything. Letters, cards.
Letters, cards, clothes.
Mary Packer, thank you so much.
And what size you wear in tops and bottoms and feet wear?
Medium tops, medium bottoms, or like a 9-10, and a 7 in women's or 5 in kids. Shoes.
And she needs food. What type of food you like?
All food.
All food.
All
Coffee
food.
too. Coffee and all food, guys. So guys, that's it. We wanna, we wish Kathleen all the best, and we'll stay in contact with her, and we'll continue to update.
Thank you.
All right, Kathleen, I'm about to roll out now, right? Peace out. Take it.
What have you had in here, What have you had?
Got a couple in there. Distribute it out to the people.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Thank you, Malcolm.
Take care, right? All right, bye. My walk away shots. Bye. It's my walk away shots. Got a couple in there. Distribute it out to the people.
All right, thank you.
All right.
Okay, guys, welcome back. That was the little update on Kathleen. I went to visit her at the recovery house that she's currently at, and you can hear from what she said, the situation that she's going through. Now, when a person newly clean, it's a struggle because their mind hasn't been unclogged completely yet of all the drugs that they've been taking on a daily. So, she was at the rehab for 3 months. I think 3 months. Yeah, for about 3 months, I think. And that's not enough for somebody who's habitual at using drugs. That person need a year and some. But the situation with these rehabs, you stay there for 3 months, 30 days, they're kicking you out. I think she got like a week extension. Sorry, guys, my word's a little slurred. Yeah, she had a week extension. That was about it. And she had to go. Family didn't take her in. She didn't have nowhere to go but the recovery house. And, that's a tough situation. That's why you see a lot of people run, because they don't want to deal with all the responsibility that having to pay rent. Like she said, she got to pay $165 a week. So now she got to look for her own job because they won't help them find a job. To me, that's like setting somebody up for failure. A person who used to like not paying bills because of their addiction, and now they're trying to do the right thing, and you're putting all this on them. That's why a lot of people run, guys. They run because of the pressure of life. They don't provide food for them. And she's in a room with somebody who got COVID. And they're telling you just to wear a mask. What if it was them? Would they be in that room with that person? Right? Just wear a mask. I'm gonna tell you, just wear a mask. So, guys, if anyone out there can help her out with a job, hook her up, because she needs all the help she can get. It takes a village just to help one person succeed in life. It takes a village. So she needs a job in Delaware. If you can help her with some food, I do the best I can to help her. But that's the address on the screen. You can write her, you can send her clothes. She needs some positive people in her life because she's been surrounded by nothing but negative people. They were not her friends. We are her friends. And $165 a week, that's a lot for a person who's just trying to get on their feet. So shout out to April. Shout out to Mary. Shout out to Lisa, Julie, Jose, Llewellyn, Pete, Lori, Lucy, and Deb for helping Kathleen. And this is the situation we have, guys. A lot of people try to get help, but the system just makes things difficult for them. They can't find a job because of their record. A lot of people got bad record. A lot of people don't have skills. So they have to learn all these things. Some people have to learn a trade. Some people got to go back to school. Because in society that we living in, if you don't have some type of trade or some type of skill or a degree to have a good job, you're going to suffer. Or if you don't have family to look out for you or friends, you're going to suffer. So you see a lot of people that's on Kensington or out there, they're struggling because a lot of people, they don't have people there for them. Or if they do have people there for them, the people are taking care of their kids. So they say, if I'm taking care of your kids, why should I have to take care of you? So society, we have to come in as a society, as one, and help. We got to come together as one and help people. That's the only way the weak people will have the chance for recovery, because a lot of these people are weak. They are very weak. Their mind hasn't fully healed yet. So it's going to take a long time. And she's trying. This is like her third time. So, you got to give it up for a person like that who's still fighting and still trying. Her birthday is 2 days from now. So if anybody want to bless Kathleen, I told us I was going to, shout her out because she's doing amazing. If anybody want to bless Kathleen for her birthday, that's the address right there. Her birthday is on Tuesday, this Tuesday coming up on the 12th. So you can send her cards, letters, to let her know that you got her back. Because see, on this picture, she had our back. She was in the community. She was giving back. She was my assistant. So I felt bad when she relapsed because she was doing so good. But when you fall down 500 times, you get back up 500 times until one time you'll get it right. And so hopefully this is her breakthrough and she can be back in her daughter's life, because the kids suffer too. Having your parents, then all of a sudden then they leave you. That's a heartache. So Kathleen, keep up the good work, all right? Stay strong. You were born for better. The devil is a liar. He has no power over you. You're a child of God. Keep fighting and never give up. So, guys, we're going to give a round of applause for Kathleen. She's back in the light, and we pray that she's continue to keep on going straight. She don't look back. So the next person, guys, we're getting into is our boy Rob. So this is before a picture of Rob when he was drenched in his addiction. Let me take this off the screen real quick for you guys can see the whole thing. 1 second. Okay, so you can see this is Rob when he was deep in his addiction and drenched. You know, he looked lost, and he was lost. A lot of bad things happened to him on the streets of Kensington. You know, he was working on the block to support his habit. And you know, working on the block, that's very dangerous. You have to deal with shootouts. You got to deal with stick up kids. You got to deal with cops. So he was doing all that because he can't hold a normal job. And a lot of people don't like panhandling because that takes sometimes forever to just get $5. So his thing was he's gonna go trap. He's gonna go trap on the block. And that's what he was doing. And he got pistol whip and everything on the block. And people will kill you on the block for having their work missing. And due to the fact he's in his addiction, he's gonna get taken advantage of. A lot of people are gonna rob him for his packs that he's selling. And you got to deal with the drug dealers when the packs get missing. You either pay them or you work it off. That means you will have to work all day on that block until you pay off that money that got stolen, and other addicts steal from him. So that was a dangerous thing he was doing, but he went to jail. And he went to jail. That was like the best thing that could have happened for him. You know, the situation with his son. If you guys don't know Rob, go, type in AML Films and you type in Rob. You're going to get a backstory on him. But yeah, he got a son. His child mother don't allow him to see the boy. She moved on with another man, and that hurts Rob a lot. But now he's out of jail. He's doing all the right things. You can see the transformation I'm about to show you guys right now. But first, I'm going to show you guys the new Rob, what happened when you leave the drugs alone, stop messing with the demons, and you come back into the light and you start doing normal things. And he's a very talented person. This guy, I was shocked by the amount of talent that Rob got. He can do so many things. He could be a model. He could be an artist. He could be a musician. So many things. Like this guy, he got $1 million in his head. If only he could just stop he stopped it right now. And I pray he continue to keep on going forward because he got $1 million in his head. He just got to get it out. So I'm going to show you guys the new Rob and what he's up to today.
where I live at. This is what the buildings look like. This is just part of it too. This is just one section of the area. There's like 4 or 5 sections like this.
Okay, guys, you heard that? You heard that? How wonderful that sound? How talented he is? Look at his artwork. This guy is talented. You know, so kudos to Rob for doing the normal things in life. I had some other pictures that I was going to put up, but for some reason, this told me that I got too many files on my computer, so I have to delete some files before I can add more. But I get it. I will do that next time. But yeah, guys, this is the new Rob. He's in a better environment, around positive people, doing normal things. I just pray he stick with it. He don't give up. Because you know them demons gonna come for you once the demons see that you're living your best life. Because once you start living your best life, that's when he's gonna come hardcore to take you back to the gutter, to take you back to nothing. He's gonna take all this away from you. So we have to, keep robbing our prayers. We got to support him, let him know he's not alone. The only thing that bothered me is on his Facebook when he asked for money. And we all know money is a big trigger. So when he asked for money, and a lot of people don't send him money, and I tell you guys, thank you for not sending him money, because we don't want to be responsible for him relapsing. We learn from the past. So that's the only thing I have with him when he asked for money. But he's been doing pretty good. A lady messaged me, I forgot her name, God bless her heart, but she messaged me and she said she wanted to give Rob some money, and he said no, I don't want the money. So that right there, that right there was a shocker for me. I'm like, wow. So that made me really happy. So Rob, if you're listening, don't let go, brother. Don't let go, man. Don't reset that clock, man. You're doing great. You're doing wonderful. You don't want to go back to this, man. This was a lost cause, man. This was like walking down the road to hell, brother. I wish I had some other pictures, but they wouldn't let me upload more. But yeah, guys, that's Rob update. He's doing great. That's a present picture of Rob currently. This picture was taken like 2 days ago. You can see, man, you can see the difference in the guy. That's Rob, guys. I'm so proud of him. Like, looking at him just gave me chills, because life is coming back into him. And he's a handsome guy. Like I said, he can do modeling. He can do so many things with his life. He can rewrite this whole script and get his son back and everything. And his baby mom, his child mother, I'm not going to say baby mom because that's not a good word. His child mother, she's going to probably want him back. Rob, I'm telling you, she's going to want you back, man. Don't go back to that, to the hole. Stay in the light. You see how you're looking in the light? She's going to want you back. I'm telling you. Keep it up, Rob. These is all recent picture of Rob. So you can see Rob is doing it. And recovery look amazing on him. Anyone who recover look amazing. because the transformation, you know, you get your face back. Because when you're doing them drugs, it's just like suck the life out of you, suck the life out of your face and everything, make you look way older than you are, because that's the demons sucking your soul. And you can see, look, he's out there doing amazing things. Now that's the life to be living, Rob. You know, that's the life to be living, brother. The good life. You can still fight your demons another way, not with the needle. You can fight it in a productive way. Put them to shame. Put the devil to shame, Rob. Put the devil to shame, Kathleen. So guys, that's the update on our guy, Rob. He's doing amazing. If you're friends with him on Facebook, send him a shout out. Let him know that you're proud of him. And we are proud of him. So I tell you guys, anything that's dirty can become clean. No, trying to find this other picture. Yeah, so you see it, right? Anything that's dirty can become clean. Just love and support. Okay, guys, so shout out to Rob. We're going to move along, so I don't want to keep you guys all night. Shout out to everyone in the chat. I appreciate your time. So, guys, the next person we're going to go to is, let me see. Oh, no, that's not it still. My bad, guys. I had it too. One second. It's something that I want to show you guys. Give me a second, guys. I know I had it. Okay, here we go. I'll pull it up right now for you guys. Loading. Let's see. This one right here was on July 9th, 11:51 p.m. I got a message from Maya, mother. She said, hey, so Maya is out of that hellhole. She says to contact her. She now lives with me and my dad, helping me take care of him and getting sober. Wow, Maya, that is beautiful. When I heard that just made me happy. It just made my soul just feel so good that Maya is out of the black hole, the dark hole of Kensington, and she's back with her mom, helping her grandfather, and getting sober. So I reached out to the mom today, you know, I say, yo, send me the contact and we'll talk to Maya. But yeah, I'm so proud of her, right? Maya is doing the thing too. Shout out to everyone who's doing the thing. So the last time I met Maya was in May, and this is what I shot when I met her in May. It was just a little video on my cell phone, okay? So check this out. When I met Maya in May, this was the last time I saw her too. Cody. Yep. Hold on one second. Let me take this off the screen first, so you won't be distracted. Yeah, but I haven't seen her. I didn't see her since May. And I was wondering, we talked. I gave her my number, but she was calling me, hit me up all the time. But then it stopped. But this was in May. Cody. Yo, look who it is, our girl, Queen Maya.
Hi.
You know, we out here, taking it one day at a time.
Definitely taking it one day at a time.
How you doing today, Maya?
I'm okay. A little stressed out, but, as days go on and, me being a little bit more motivated than I was. I don't know. I'm just trying to do what I got to do right now.
And you got your own apartment now, right?
It's not really my apartment. It's my boyfriend's apartment, but we live together.
Hey, what's his is yours, right?
Absolutely.
All right, that's what it's all about. When both of y'all get together, you become one.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so
I need you to be safe out here, girl, because you know it's a lot of craziness.
People get killed by cars.
Yeah, getting killed by cars,
Yes,
then
crazy.
shootings and stuff.
Carjackings, all types of stuff.
Yeah, somebody has sent some clothes for you too. I got it to the house, so the next time I see you, I'm gonna bring it. Yeah, some really nice outfits.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just, I don't know. I was on methadone, but you know, that only lasted 4 days.
What happened to your Vivitrol shot? I thought that was working out for you.
So what happened was I was trying to give him a Vivitrol shot, but I had to be clean for like 14 days.
Oh.
Like squeaky clean. That didn't really work out.
Heard that. Well, you just keep trying. You know, they said you fall down 300 times, you get back 300, 400 times.
Right,
you know what I mean? That's all that matters. You keep trying. Yeah.
Definitely, I would like to do that. I can do something I do at home when I'm bored.
Right, and then
out here.
Out here.
Call me Monday.
All right, yeah, Monday, let's do this.
All right.
Okay, guys, I want to say thank you so much for the super chat. Let me see. MC. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have my phone. MC. And to Jerry. Shout out, Jerry. Thank you so much also, too, for the super chat. God bless you all. Wonderful people for giving. But yeah, that's our girl, Maya. This was a couple months. This was like when it started getting cold. But it's an old picture when we got her cell phone. That's no longer. But yeah, she's doing pretty good, right? I'm so proud of her. Aren't you guys proud of Maya? You know how tough it has been for her, getting locked up, coming back, relapsing, and all that. Those things was dangerous. She was playing Russian roulette because she could have lost her life. But thank God she's home with her mother. She's not with the guy no more, because I know a lot of the times when females are with a guy, they use the girl for drugs because the woman makes the money in Kensington. So that's why when they tell me, say, oh, they got a boyfriend, I don't like that, because guys, when they got a girl and they both in their addiction, the guy become like really like controlling to the female. And I don't think two people that's in addiction should be in a relationship. You know, a lot of the times, 90% of the times, the guys use the woman for money. So I'm glad she's not in a relationship, because Maya is always looking for love, but she needs to love herself first. So I tell her that. I said, Maya, you got to love yourself first. Love yourself first. Then trust me, guys is going to come all over to you. But if you don't love yourself first, a lot of people are not going to see your worth. They're going to treat you less. And she's been in a lot of relationship with guys, and you know, it has been that way. I even have been present when some of these guys, when the guy she was with called, and she was all happy. She was doing the unboxing, and he just said something to her. I heard what he said to her. It was like discouraging, like she's having fun doing something positive. Her mind is off the drugs. Her mind is on something productive, and you putting her down. Right then, I knew that he wasn't the guy for her. But you know, when a woman is in love, she becomes stupid sometimes. She becomes blind to the truth. But I'm glad, you know, she woke up from that spell and she realized she's worth it, and she deserves better than what she's getting. No matter your struggle, you still deserve to be treated with dignity and respect. I will always stand on that 100. So God bless Maya, guys. God bless her, and we'll continue to pray for Maya. So guys, let's get down to, you know, our girl, Alyssa. Let me get this off the screen. Thanks for everyone for hanging out tonight, or wherever you are, your time. Okay, where is this? 1 second. Sorry, guys. Sometimes my My computer be doing its own thing. Okay, let's get that off the screen. Okay, cool. Okay, so let's get down to our girl. Okay, Alyssa. Yeah, guys, so justice will be served. That's all I could tell you guys. Like I tell you, all the time, there are some evil ears listening. Some of the people who may have committed an act are listening. And they just, you know, got their antennas just up, trying to find out. But I know you're listening. I just want you to know that justice is coming for the wicked. Yeah, justice is coming for the wicked. And it's not just one, it's many people justice is coming for. They just don't know yet. Trust the process. You don't do evil and you think it's just going to go away like that. That's not how the universe works. You can't cause chaos and pain and hurt in someone else's life and think your life is going to be smooth. Nah, it doesn't work like that. You may think you got away with it. It might be months, years, decades, but trust me, karma is gonna serve her dish when the times come. And some people, time is approaching. Their dark days is coming to an end. I talked to Alyssa's sister-in-law today. She stays at the hospital, saw her bed. And, I didn't know at first it was her sister-in-law until the lady told me, because she had asked me some questions and I was like really upset at the time, because every time somebody brings the situation up, my blood started to boil, because I know a lot of drama is on YouTube with her situation, and I'm not with that, because this is a serious matter. There's nothing to be making it into some type of drama. It's not. This is reality. This is real life. And you see what we do. We ought to make a difference. We ought to make the world a better place. We here to stand up for people who cannot stand up for themselves, give them a voice. So stuff like this, what happened to her, my blood boils when I think about it. I just want justice for her. Her mom want justice for her. I'm not going to say her mom, her family, we, the world, need justice for her. So if you're out there, you're listening, you did it, just turn yourself in. Just turn yourself in. It's evil, just turn yourself in. Her mom is heartbroken. The family is heartbroken. This hurts a lot. It gave me chills. Justice is coming, guys. All right. I'm just let y'all know justice is coming. We'll continue to pray for Alyssa. God bless her mom for keeping us updated all the time. Alyssa is a fighter. She's not giving up. They wanted to kill her because that's attempted murder. I don't know why they put in less charges on it. Arson and all this. No, that's attempted murder. You try to kill this girl. There shouldn't be nothing less than attempted murder, because that's what it was. So that right there gets my blood boiling too, when they trying to make it less than what it is. You took this person's whole life away from them, their face, their everything away from them, and you think that's a lesser charge? I don't get that. Even I was talking to the people. I was like, that's not cool. That's attempted murder. How would you feel if that was your family member? Would you say that's a lesser charge? Disfigure this girl for life? Pain that she got to go through? The family got to go through? Sickening. Now I know a lot of you can feel me on that one when I said that's attempted murder. Put yourself in her shoes. You wake up, you don't have your face no more. You completely different. It's gonna take years and years of healing. And who knows how you're gonna take it. So yeah, our girl life was already hard and you just made it 100 times harder. So I'm gonna let you guys read something real quick with me, okay? Excuse me, let me drink some water. One second, guys. I want to pull something up. It was something that somebody sent me. I want to show you guys this message. I thought I had all this stuff already on the computer, but it didn't go on the computer for some reason. Because I ran out of space. But I want to find. I thought I had it. Oh man, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna look for it on my phone and show it to you guys because I thought I had it uploaded. Let me see. Give me 1 second, guys. I apologize. Thought I had it uploaded. Okay, this might be it. Okay, all right, I found it. This is from Emily. She wrote me an email. She said, "Hello, I am reaching out, hoping you can connect me with Leanne Morales." That's Alyssa mother. Alyssa was my roommate and best friend for 3 years at Penn State. We studied together, worked together, have fun together, and then share bunks. Anyways, I really want to get a voice memo to her that she could play to Alyssa when possible, even if you wanted to give them my email. So I blocked off the email. But yeah, I sent the message to Alyssa mom. But that's wonderful. Her story reached out to her friend. So sweet of Emily for doing that. Her best friend for 3 years, Penn State. It's not easy, guys. Everybody suffers. So shout out to Emily for, reaching out, and her mom will reach out to you. And I pray that memo, that's what it is. I pray that voice memo can bring those memories you and Alyssa shared together, those good times, and hopefully that can, do something, work a miracle for her to smile at least. That would be so sweet. Yeah, shout out Emily for the love and the care for her friend. And shout out to everyone who has been, sending your prayers to the family, have been donating to the GoFundMe. The GoFundMe is at 37,000 now. And if I win the lotto, I'm gonna make a million. But yeah, shout out to all you wonderful people, guys. You guys are amazing. Shout out to everyone who reached out and shared the video. I'm not sending the video out no more, guys. A lot of people still messaging me for the video. No, we achieve our goal. What we wanted to achieve with that video, we achieved it already. So, I'm not sending the video out no more, guys. That mission has been accomplished already. We're moving on to the next one now, which is justice is coming. So I had Alyssa. I was like, let's do like a photo shoot. I think I was looking at. I got the idea from an Instagram page I was looking at, And I was like, Alyssa, let's do like a photo shoot with the phone, because I bought this phone from downtown. It was like $10, and I thought it was like a cool phone, right? Like those throwback phones, and I thought it was really nice. So I bought it, and I'm like, yeah, I could do some pictures with this, into my photography thing. But Alyssa was like, she wasn't having it. I was like, can you smile, please? Let's make this look cool a little bit. And that's when we got that. So she's a team player. She's a team player. Shout out to Alyssa. Sending you all our love and all our prayers. May you, heal all your pain. May you not feel so much pain, because that's what that was your greatest fear. It's not feeling pain. And I'm so sorry that happened to you. So guys, we're going to keep on fighting to the end for our girl Alyssa, and for all other brothers and sisters who don't have a voice. We're going to give them a voice, and we're going to make a difference in this world. Me and you. So Alyssa, stay strong, dear. Keep on fighting. All right, guys, let me get down to the last one we're going to do tonight. Let me pull it up. I got to go on my phone and look for the message, because I didn't load a message this time. So, yeah, I apologize. One sec. I apologize for the delay. Okay, is this the lady? I got so many messages, I get lost in the sauce, guys. Instead of me taking a screenshot. Okay, so let's get to it. The final one for tonight is our lady Cheryl. You guys that got the meat and the potatoes on Alyssa, I know you guys are rolling out, but it's cool. Love you all. So this last one we're doing for tonight is going to be on, let me see. Pull up the pictures for you guys. Okay, so yeah. Let me give a shout out to Greg. Give a shout out to Karen from Miami. Shout out to Greg and Karen from Miami for the donations. Karen sent a lot of female clothes as usual. God bless her. And she sent stuff for the guys also too. That's her box to the left, the U-Haul box. She always sends stuff. I'll be going to the post office this week coming up. So I haven't gone to the post office yet. This is just stuff from Amazon and stuff sent directly to my house, because some people got my address. Some people who I really, trust like that, they got my address, so they send stuff directly to me. But yeah, shout out to Greg, TNT Greg. He sent the Amazon stuff on the right. He always sends stuff for the people struggling. And Karen and everybody else who sends stuff, God bless you all, right? Don't stop doing that. Maybe one day Mal will be a 501c3 and I, can do more. But thank you guys for giving me all this help to give back to our brothers and sisters out there. But this is what I want to show you guys. Okay, so this is Mal said it was a tiny house, but you guys corrected me. You say, yo, Mal, that's not a tiny house, that's a shed. So, okay, you guys are right. It's a shed, right? It's not a tiny house, because if it was a tiny house, it would have a bathroom, a kitchen, right? So this is a shed. So you guys put Mal on and said, Mal, that's not a tiny house. I'm trying to see if I can see a better picture. Okay, it's another picture of it right here. So yeah, right, the story behind this little shed, which you guys say was a shed, it's not a tiny house. A lady from New Jersey, Diana, she reached out to me when she saw my post and my concern about Cheryl, about us trying to get her off that street, trying to get her into a place until she can, because she said she's waiting for COVID to finish before the people can get her a place. And I don't know how long that's going to be, but she's out there struggling, a mom, a friend. She's out there. She's as it's sad to see her out there like that with all her stuff just on the park bench. You know, that's not cool. I'm gonna pull up a picture of her to see. You guys can see real quick. Okay, yeah. So yeah, that's Cheryl right there. She's in Chester. I used to go to Chester to go to Keystone to recover on the rehab to visit some of our brothers and sisters. So while I'm in Chester, I would stop by and visit Cheryl. But yeah, you see her, you know, she's out there, all her life is in that shopping cart. She's a nice woman. She's a writer. Love to hear, I would love to work with her one day and maybe produce one of her writings, put it into a film. A lot of people got talent out there, but with no help, those talent go to waste. So yeah, that's Cheryl out there struggling. She has a daughter, but due to the fact the back and forth arguing with her and her daughter, some people cannot live with other people. Some people can only live by themselves. That's the God honest truth. Some people can only live by themselves. They cannot live with other people because of personality differences. It's just like I used to be in a, I used to I used to have roommates when I was living in Ben Salem when I moved there recently. When I moved there, when I moved there for the first time in Ben Salem, I had roommates. It was two other guys, and those guys used to play video games till like 5 o'clock in the morning, and they'd be screaming. And my room was in the living room, so I wasn't a gamer type, and I had to go to work in the morning and stuff. So we had differences. They both had something in common I didn't have with them. So you know who had to leave? I had to leave because I had a problem with them playing video games all types of hours, screaming like it was an arcade and stuff. And they didn't have they didn't have no respect for me, and I was paying rent too. So that's what I'm saying. Some people can just live by themselves because some people are too loud for other people. Some people like me, I like quiet, I like peace. Sometimes I just want to just hear silence. But some people, you live with them, it's not like that. It will constantly distract you, disturb you, everything. And that's going to cause problem. So some people could just live by themselves, right? Because only you can deal with your own stuff, right? Only you can handle yourself. Only you can stand yourself. The next person might not stand you, or you might not stand the next person. So yeah, Cheryl, that's her situation. She's out there in Chester. This is the bench. I mean, yeah, this stuff, it's not a bench, whatever it is. It's a chair or whatever. But yeah, she sleeps on this. It's hot, cold. She's out there. This is her area right here she's in. Sad, right? Hard to take a good shower. Probably don't take a shower in probably a few days due to the situation. Can't get a good sleep. I can't imagine how can you sleep comfortably outside in the public? How can you sleep comfortably outside when there's so much chaos in the world today? You could be sleeping and somebody could just come and hit you in the head with a brick and they think it's funny. So it's a dangerous lifestyle when you're out there homeless. It's dangerous. Russian roulette also. You heard what happened with the old man was just walking and a bunch of kids just beat him up and kill him. He wasn't homeless, but situation like that, people do stuff like that in this era that we're in now. Evil is at an all-time high. So yeah, that was the situation with Cheryl. And this lady reached out to me. She said she got this. It's in New Jersey. She said, I'm gonna read a message, all right? She said, hi, I saw you were looking for a tiny house for a woman in Philly. I have a tiny house. I bought it for one of my homeless friends, but I wasn't able to place it where he lives. It weighs about 1,000 pounds and it's near the address, New Jersey. Let me know if you're interested. So when I saw it, I was like, this look kind of interesting. I said, Cheryl could use this. She can put her stuff in there so that way she won't have to travel, you have to carry that shopping cart with you everywhere you go, because if you leave it somewhere, they're going to take everything you got. So I thought this was going to be like a like a little cheap fix for her in the meantime until better opportunities can come along. So the lady said, so I bought it for, the guy that I bought it for, and insulated it and put real windows. There's a plug. It can be plugged into electric. I originally bought it for the guy who was in the picture. It was a guy in another picture, but I ain't put him on the screen. But it was a guy, that she bought it for. A homeless guy too, who had a similar situation like Cheryl. He lives in the wood. He was living in the wood. So she said, but I was having trouble getting it moved. And the place where he stays, they sold the land. Oh, so that was the problem. So he needs to be put on the land if I do decide to get it for her, or we do decide to get it for her. But I don't know. I just had to talk to you guys about it. I don't know if it's because the lady said she bought it for $2,500, but she said she's willing to give it to us for $500. And she said it would cost about $200 just to get it on that flatbed truck to get it brought out to where Cheryl is. So I don't know. I have to find out first with Cheryl. I have to find out the area that she's in. Can we do stuff like that? Because it have to be on somebody's land. Who land are we going to put it on? As she can plug, it to an electric socket and she can get some AC up in there. You can't be in that thing in the summertime. It's like a microwave. I can only imagine. So I don't know, guys, but if you guys have any other ideas for Cheryl, the shelter is not good for her. You heard what she said. She don't get along with people in the shelter. Well, I don't know. If you have any ideas, who can we write to that have official tiny houses that we can write to these people and plead for some type of help for Cheryl, like we did with the news? Let me know. Let me know. This was just an idea that the lady sent to me, and I thought about it, and I realized it's going to have to get put on the land, and some other things going to have to get done to it. So I don't know anybody who have a land that's going to let us put that on their land. So that's the situation, guys. I'm going to drop the StreamYard link, but that's all I have for you guys tonight. I appreciate you guys for listening to me. Pray for everyone who I mentioned tonight, and pray for everyone who's also I didn't mention tonight. I pray for you all also too. If you're battling any type of demons, I pray you heal. I pray you don't give up, and I pray you fight to the end. Don't quit. That's all I could tell you. Whatever you do, don't quit. All right. I'm going to drop some positive words for you right now, so you can just meditate to it. All right. While I close out. So I'm going to put this on the screen right now, real quick. 1 second. Trying to put this on the screen. Okay, guys, I'm just going to drop some positive words for you guys before I close out tonight. I'm going to drop the StreamYard link. If we can talk for about 30 minutes, 40 minutes. See what your ideas are. What do you think about tonight? What do you think about the people? Any suggestions, any solutions that you have? So I'm going to drop some positive words, right? This is from our own Maya Angelou. She said, do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. I'm going to repeat that again. Do the best you can until you know better. Then when you know better, do better. I hope that relate. I hope that don't go over your head. Educate yourself. A lot of us, we don't know better. That's why a lot of people judge other people, because they don't know better. That's why it's so important for you to educate yourself, because when you educate yourself, then you will know better. Then when you know better, you know what's right and wrong now, so you'll do better. All right. So don't let that go over your head. And this other one is sometimes all that matters is that you are still trying. Sometimes all that matters is that you are still trying. So don't quit. Keep on trying. Trust me, you keep on trying, you will get it right eventually. Right? You will get it right eventually. The more you do something, the better you'll get at it. So if you have a passion for something, you feel like it's too difficult, it's too complicated, it's like you think that you'll never get it, you will. Just keep on trying. Don't quit. All right? What they said, quitters never win, right? And winners never quit. We keep on trying no matter what. Obstacles come our way. We know we'll get through it. It's no condition is permanent. It's not going to be like that forever. So I'm going to drop another one, and then I'm going to drop the link for you guys, all right? This one right here is from our girl herself, Dolly Parton. Be addicted to the feeling of giving. Yeah, be addicted to the feeling of giving. Right? Just because you're a nice person doesn't mean people can walk all over you, though. Let me let you know that now. Just because you're a giving person, don't let nobody walk all over you. Have your boundaries, because people will walk all over you if you are a doormat. Give, but don't allow yourself to be used. I don't care. They can get mad with you. They can say all kinds of things about you. It's all right, because you know your heart. Because a lot of people out there, as you know what they said, you give people the straw, they'll suck the life out of you. So don't give them the straw. You know, in life, certain situation with people, you get to find out who they really are. And when you know who they really are, you don't feel the same about them no more. You don't feel the same about them no more. And that's just reality. All right, guys. So that's what I'm going to leave you guys with tonight. The struggle is a slow process. But if you quit, it won't speed it up. Just go with it. Go with the flow. Take it one day at a time. Quitting is not going to speed up the process. All right, so take your time. Just because somebody is doing it faster than you don't mean they're better than you. No. So, shout out to everybody who know what it's like to lose everything and rebuild your life from scratch. So all my people that's out there who's fighting for their life, like Kathleen, like the Robs, like the Myers, you got to give them a lot of props, give them a lot of love and support, because they lost everything. And now they're rebuilding their life from scratch. And it's not going to be easy. They can't do it alone. So let me drop this StreamYard link. And if anybody want to come up, let's do this. Let me see. It's 9:17 right now. We can rock out to like 10 o'clock. All right. Let me get this set up for y'all right now. You hear that mouse clicking? Click, click. I'm the clicker. All right. Let me take this off. Let me get this link for y'all to see who want to come up on stage. You know what, guys? I want all you guys to get a flashlight to buy a flashlight for me. No candles, just a flashlight. It could be a small flashlight that you put on your phone. I mean, a small flashlight that you put on your keychain. Or you can use the flashlight on your phone, right? Yeah, technology is amazing. But yeah, I want each and every one of y'all to get a flashlight. Because when you come up on the platform, I want you to flash your flashlight because you are a light in this world. So let me drop this link. So yeah, starting next week, guys, if you have a flashlight, you want to use your phone flashlight, I'll appreciate it. So when you come up on the platform, shine your light. I don't want to say candle because candle is a little bit dangerous. So flashlight. So we're going to show people the light in the dark. We're going to help people find their way with that flashlight. Okay, here we go, guys. I'm going to drop this link now. And you can come up here. All right, dropping the link now. Shout out to everybody. Let me give y'all some shout outs. Sub Latina, yeah. Oh, thank you guys for still sticking around. Yeah, I want you guys to get your flashlights. Yeah, get your flashlight. Because when you come up here, shine that light up in the air. Let's find people. Hi, Karina. Mal, please give update on Bree that she's still in the hospital and doctor. Yes, yes. Alyssa is in the same situation, Karina. She's still in a coma, but she's fighting. You know, I post updates on the community quite often, so that way everybody can get the message. Because if I try to message people individually, that burns you out. Yeah, but yeah, the latest update is from her mom. Go in the community session and you'll see the latest update from her mom. Her mom stay in contact with me and she keep us AML family updated on what's going on. But justice is coming. That's why I can't wait for justice. So guys, I'm going to drop that link one more time, all right? You guys are shy. Are you guys having a shy night? Addiction is no joke. These demons just taking our brothers and sisters. Oh, we got somebody popping up. 1 second, guys. Let me take this off the screen real quick. 1 second, okay. Let me see Belinda. Oh, that's our girl Belinda, the makeup artist. Yo, we're gonna shout out Belinda tonight. Hold on 1 second, okay, dear. The clicker is back at it. Okay, let's bring Belinda up on a platform. Hope she got her flashlight. I know. What's up? Oh, that's it. That's what I'm talking about. Yay.
Hey, Mal.
Yo, that was amazing. Hold on 1 second, okay, Belinda? Hold on 1 second, dear. I gotta do something. Okay, cool. Let's get to it. Thank you so much for doing that, Belinda. That was amazing. God bless you. That was awesome. I love your blue light.
This is the only one I had close to.
Can you guys hear Belinda?
Can y'all hear me?
Let us know if y'all can hear her, okay? Because I can't hear her.
You can't hear me?
Yeah, I can't hear you, Belinda. I'm gonna find out if can you guys? Oh, hold on 1 second. My bad. I see your mic is off.
Can you hear me?
Okay, your mic is on now. Can you guys hear Belinda?
Oh no.
Oh, so I'm the only one can't hear Belinda. That is weird. Hold on, Belinda. I'm gonna put my headphones on because that's weird. I can't hear you. They can hear you. I don't know what's going on, Belinda. One second, okay, Belinda. I'm having technical difficulties. The devil don't want us to interact. That's how he works.
We've been
I'm gonna play this on my phone.
couple of years, so.
And I hope I don't get too much echo. Okay, 1 second. All right, Belinda, I'm going on my phone.
Okay.
Now, sorry for taking up too much of your time. Okay, 1 second. All right, Belinda, I'm going on my phone.
Okay. Now, sorry for taking up too much of your time. Okay, 1 second. All right, Belinda, I'm going on my phone. Okay. Now.
You can hear the echo in the back.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta cheat the system, dear. I gotta cheat the system. I gotta put my headphones on in the what's the name so I can hear you better. Yeah, but talk, Belinda, talk
Can you hear
until
me
I get
now?
my stuff situated.
Well,
Introduce yourself to the family.
my name is Belinda, MUA. And I have been a friend of Mal's for a couple of years now. I started following him when he first started doing his interviews. Sorry about that. I got a phone call. And I just love Mal. He is an amazing, amazing, amazing person. And I love what he does for everyone and the people of Kensington. We need so many more people like Mal. We really do. And I'm going to tell my story to Mal one day soon. Um, I'm almost ready. I've told him that I want to schedule it. It's going to be a long story, but it's a story that people need to hear. But um and I do makeup. I have my own channel. If anybody, hey Sinful or Share, if anybody would like to follow me, Mal can drop my link in the bio. I just crossed 1,000 subscribers. I'm so excited. I've been on YouTube for 3 years now. And I have been sober for 10 years. So Mal, did you get your mic? Did you get your headphones in? Good to see you too.
Yeah, I'm listening to you. I'm getting your link pull up
Oh,
right
okay.
now so I can drop it in the chat.
I didn't know if you could hear me yet.
Yeah, I'm doing a hack right now.
Oh, you are?
I'm doing a hack. So I'm gonna drop Belinda. That's her right there, guys. So you see that?
Y'all come
That
subscribe
link
if you like
that I just
makeup.
dropped in the chat. That's I'm gonna highlight it. Yeah, so that's it right there, guys.
I do makeup for all, but mostly for mature women. I'm a little Southern belle from Tennessee, so Mal, I think that house that you found, that tiny house, I think that would be perfect for Shelf to start out with.
Mm-hmm.
Um, if you could find somebody in Chester that owns land that would let her, like somebody said in the chat, that would let her set that little house there, that would give her, a leg up, a place to sleep. She could get her a window air
Mm-hmm.
conditioner for the summer. And it could be a work in progress, but at least it would be a safe place for her to lay her head.
I absolutely agree with you.
Yeah. And that man that I sent you the link, he does amazing things for a lot of people. And he builds these Incrediboxes. They're 8 or 10 by 20 feet long, and it has a living room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and it has a loft above the bathroom, and you can like put a futon and have like your couch and then pull it out and make that your bed. I mean, it is I would like to have one just to put somewhere and go, go to it every year for vacation. But they're really nice. Um, and they're well made. And he is in Tennessee. Oh, Tam Farm. Yes, you love makeup? Come, yes, come check us
Yeah.
out. Oh, Tam Farm. I sound so that sounds so country. But I haven't been up on your panel, and I've been wanting to come up and just talk to you and say hello to everybody. Yeah, what's the update on Bree, Mal?
Well, we appreciate you. She's still in a coma.
Is
I
she?
tell people to watch the community page. The community page, her mother, posts updates, and I post it on the community page for all of us to
Yeah.
check out.
I seen the last update, but I didn't know if, they had heard anything about if they know who did this.
Same situation.
That's a sad, sad thing.
All I could say is justice is on the way, because some of the people who know something about it, they're listening. So
Yeah.
I can't say too much on here.
Right. Right. Yeah. Don't want to say too much about it, but prayers for Bree and
But
her
yeah,
family.
justice is coming.
Yeah. Justice will be served. Justice will be served.
Amen. Yeah, like a boss got a point to find somebody to put that
Yeah.
tiny house on their land and use their electricity.
Does she have any income? Does she get Social Security? Does she have any income? Does she get Social Security?
Yeah, she told me she get food stamps, but she didn't tell me about cash assistance.
Well, if she's disabled, she could apply for, Social Security Disability or SSI, and that would be a little bit of income for her to give money to somebody, like for electricity, and to help along.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gotta find that person. So I'll be on the lookout when I go back to Chester. I'll present the idea to her and see if she's even with it. Because Sherry was a tough cookie.
Yeah. But that is an amazing price for that little tiny house. Now that's really a tiny house. But she could make it work. She could get her a cooktop, one of
Right.
those propane cooktop stoves. She
I
could
heard it was a shed.
a shed. Well, some people. I follow Tiny House Community on YouTube also, and some people live in sheds. Some people, make their sheds into their house. She could make it work. Just by looking at it, I could see her, with a cooler with her food in it, to keep it cool.
Yeah.
And then, buy a little propane stove top, and a skillet, have a jug of water, a little pan to wash your dishes in. It can be done.
Yeah, absolutely.
It can be
If she
done.
can put all that stuff in the shopping cart, then she can do a lot more in that thing.
Yes, she can. And then, she could have her a mattress there on the floor, or, a blow up mattress for a bed on the floor. She could do a lot. I see people living in vans, in their cars. They wash up, in their vehicles. There is so much that can be done with, just a little bit of something. But it's doable. Definitely
Absolutely.
doable.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Julie. Julie said, "Hi, Mal. Watch you since the beginning. You taught me a lot, and I have compassion for addicts now." Wow. God bless
That's
you.
amazing.
We are human beings. I wish the word addict didn't exist.
Yeah.
Just human beings struggling with a sickness, or disease, however you want to classify it as, is a struggle. And addicts are human beings. Before the drugs, they are humans, and on the drugs, they are still humans. And I just want the world to know that.
They are somebody's child. They are somebody's mother. They are somebody's sister, brother, uncle. They're still humans.
Yeah. And it can happen to anyone given the situation. So God bless you, Julie, for having that compassion to educate yourself on this matter. Because if a lot more people will educate themselves on this matter, a change will happen. But judging people and just condemning them, you're just pushing them away more and more.
Yep. And Mal, congratulations on graduating.
Amen. Thank you. It's happened finally. Haha. Yep.
I cannot wait to see your movie. I can't. Or documentary or whatever it's going to be. I cannot wait.
I'm excited too.
I'm very
Hmm.
excited. I'm very excited for you. I'm so proud
Yeah,
of
we're
you,
going to keep
Mal.
on growing. We're going to keep on
Yes.
going up and up and up because we're trying to make a difference in the world. And this is a movement. This is a safe space. This is a solution area. Together we are powerful.
Yep. Yes, Charlotte, that is true. Tennessee, and North Carolina too. There is tiny house communities. Um, this man that I told Mal about, he has bought so much land, and he can put out 5 a day now. 5 tiny houses a day. And he has land that you can live on in your tiny house. He has a beach one, he has a mountain one. He's exploded. And they recently went to Asheville, North Carolina, about the homeless situation down there. And they spoke with the mayor, and they actually are trying to, build some tiny houses for the homeless down there. And I think that it's needed in Kensington so badly, so badly. Um, Candy, he put it in the
Hey,
chat.
Candy, you know what AML stands for now? AML is all my love.
Oh, I love that. I love that. But Candy, he put my YouTube channel in
Yeah,
the
the whole
chat.
family, that's what we got is love to give.
Yes, yes. Absolutely. Well, Mal, I'm not going to take up all of the time here. I
But
know
we will
there's
not let
probably.
our love be abused.
I know. Yes, me too. Well, Mal, I'm gonna get off here and let somebody else come up. Um, thank you for letting me come up and talk for a few minutes, and be looking for me to come and tell my story soon.
Awesome. Awesome, Belinda. Well, I appreciate you having the courage to shine your light. You know, I hope it amplifies around the world. God bless you, and we'll stay connected. And much success to you on your channel. Don't quit. Remember, don't quit. Keep
Oh,
on
I'm
going.
not. I just passed 1,000 subscribers, so I'm so excited about that. I've worked so hard. And just the only thing up is go up, go up, go up. I'm just gonna keep going, keep pushing. I work really hard.
Yep.
Well, I love you, Mal, and you keep doing what you're doing. You are just such a bright light in this community.
So, guys, that's her YouTube channel link in the description. Love you too.
Okay, I will talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Have a blessed
I
night.
can't do it with myself.
No,
You know, with you guys, that's what it's all about. Teamwork. Without you
teamwork
guys,
makes
Mal
the
is just gonna be a
dream
regular
work.
guy. Bye,
Teamwork makes the
Belinda.
dream work.
Stay
Teamwork makes the
creative.
dream work. I will. I will. Bye. Bye, everybody.
You got it. Cool. All right, guys. I want to shout out Belinda. 1 second. I was like, I was doing a hack, guys. For some reason, I could not hear Belinda, and I had to put my headphones on through the phone, and it was just like difficult for me because I could just hear the echo on myself. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna shut down the live chat because I'm having difficulties hearing you beautiful peoples. But like a boss, I'm sorry, I wanna, engage with you guys properly. You know what? And me not hearing you, having to listen to it in my headphones is it's not working for me. But I appreciate everyone for their time. If you missed the beginning of the live, we give updates on a lot of people, on Rob, on Kathleen, on Cheryl, on Alyssa. For you guys who just coming in, I'm gonna give you guys the latest update on Alyssa, all right? Because I know you guys worry about her so much, and we all are. So the last update on Alyssa from her mother was 2 days ago. All right. 2 days ago, her mother was in the hospital with her. I spoke with her sister-in-law today. Her sister-in-law is currently at the hospital and stays by her bedside. So her mother said Alyssa is 22 days in. So she's been in the hospital. So fast forward now, I can say it's like 24 days in, right? It's 24 days in now. And she's still on the machine, the ventilator, is breathing for her. Her mother said she opened her eyes. Isn't that beautiful that she opened her eyes? She said she opened her eyes, not focusing at first, but then as the day progresses, I think she sees me. Maybe. Another surgery today. So the surgery is continuing on with her. So her mother said, hopefully the breathing tube will be out this weekend and we can communicate with each other. Amen. So by the end of this week, by Saturday or Sunday, the breathing tube is going to be out of Alyssa. And her mom is praying that she can get a little bit of clarity and they can talk. So God is good. All your prayers is moving mountains. So her mother said, hopefully the breathing tube will be out this weekend and we can communicate with each other. Her mother said, wondering if she will remember what happened with mixed emotions, afraid for her to remember the fear and pain of the burning, but hope she remember who did this to her. Who sets a person on fire? For what reason? It's day 22, 3 weeks since her injury. Still waiting for the police to say they arrested someone. Waiting for justice for Alyssa. Waiting to be sure she will make it through. Waiting for the breathing tube to be removed. Waiting for her to be able to say, "Hi, Mom." Waiting to see the light in her eyes that tells me she understands just what's happening now. So she's coming along, doing well. She's still strong. We will continue to sit by her bed and listen to the machines. We will continue to wait. She can take her time while we wait. We can plan and hope about what comes next. So that was 2 days ago from her mother. So progress is being made. She opened her eyes. So that's a clap right there. God is good. God is good. If those people wasn't going to show up in that park within time, who knows? That girl would have been, because burning somebody alive, that's some medieval type stuff right there. They did in medieval times, burning people alive. Can you imagine that? That is like the worst thing ever. So yeah, you guys who ask, like I said, I can't give out too much information on here because evil people are listening. Evil ears are listening. We can't give them, tips for them to be on point. No, we can't give them everything. But I could just tell them that justice is coming. All right, guys. So yeah, the detectives are doing their job. Trust me. Trust the process. Right? Trust the process, guys. Continue doing what you're doing. Continue praying. Continue sharing the GoFundMe. Let's continue talking about this. We cannot let it go off into the distance. Yes, Thomas, the devil is working overtime. Thomas got a huge point. The devil is working double overtime. Look at the world that we're living in today. You can't even go out to do anything anymore without you fearing something going to happen to you. You can't even drive your vehicle without fear. You can't go to the supermarket without fear. You can't go shopping without fear. You can't even attend an event without fear. You can't even go to a bar without fear. You can't even walk the streets at night without fear. We are living in the darkest time ever. And I believe ever since COVID-19 came, the world just got worse. Addiction, overdoses got worse. Homelessness got worse. Everything got worse after the pandemic. Look at the world we're living in now. It's scary. Everybody trying to make the newspaper in the worst way. Mass shootings. Scary, guys. It's scary. Don't fear. You carrying a gun. Hey, Sash, that you have a point. It's good to be safe. It's good to be caught with it than caught without it, right? Yeah, you have a point. But not everybody is the gun person. That's the thing. Not everybody into that type of violence like that. Some people, some people don't want to hurt nobody. Like me, I don't want to hurt nobody, man. I don't want to shoot nobody. I didn't give nobody no life. Why should I take life from them? If I, God forbid, if I do that, I'll have so much trauma that I took somebody's life. I will not even be able to sleep because that will just be in my head that I did this to this person. I'll be having nightmares thinking that ghost is following me. So thank God. Those people who do things like that, I don't know how you live. Knowing that you took somebody's life. Knowing that it's another place after this. And what's gonna be of you, what's gonna happen to you. Those are the type of things I fear. So, if you can carry a gun, you feel you can do it, hey, protect yourself. But some of us, we're not into that, we're not into stuff like that. Yes, God is working on her case. That's why I'm not even going to say detectives. I'm going to say God is working on her case. That's all I'm going to say. Her case is being overseen by the highest judge, God. Yo, Jones, what's up? Shout out Jones. He out there doing his thing. Yo, shout out to, I want you guys to go show Jones, our Eagle, some love. I'm going to go up on his page right now and I'm going to drop his link. He's a very good guy, man. He has a good heart. He's open-minded. He knows about the struggle too. He's on the same mission as we're all on to break the stigma. We are all human beings. At the end of the day, we're all humans. People always want to be saying because a person is addicted to drugs, they're not a human person. They're not. No, that stuff pissed me off so bad when you think these people are not human beings just because they're on drugs. So that means there's something different. They're still human beings that still deserve the light to be shown on them. Just like how you show the light on things that are clean, you need to show the light on things that are not clean too, because that's the way it will get clean. Why hide it? These people are human beings, humans. They are not animals. They are not zombies. They are not what you say they are. Human beings just made bad choices in life, made a mistake. And half of these people, I could say 90% of the people that I interview, they will all tell you if they had to do it all over again, they will not touch drugs. Like me, if I had to do it all over again, I would not touch drugs. Because drugs ruin my life and drugs ruin our brothers and sister life. But I rewrote my story because I ain't want my story to be, oh, he in jail for drugs or he died from drugs. No. I was saved. I got saved. So I'm trying to help save other people. I know I can't save people, but I can plant that seed. I can let them know, hey, listen, it's other people that can relate to you, other people that have been involved with drugs, other people that have been locked up for drugs, other people that have been abandoned by their family because of drugs. You're not alone. It's a whole bunch of us. But society just look at us like we're the worst people in this world because we have been involved with drugs. And that's messed up. We need chance. We made mistakes, some of us, when we was younger, young and dumb, and we grew up with it. We didn't have no positive role models around us to tell us, oh, you do this, do that. Some of us grew up in the trenches from the dirt, the shadows of glass bottles. Some of us came from that life. And some of us came from the lavish life, good family, good home, but you got mixed up with the wrong people. So if you never got involved with drugs, God bless you. God bless you 1 billion times that you never experienced that, what that does to your life. Because us wish we never experienced it, to be honest with you. So I'm going to drop Drones link up in here. It's almost 10 o'clock, guys. I'm going to drop Drones up in here so you guys can show him some love. Shout out Drones. You're the man, brother. Keep on being an eagle, and Mal is a hawk. You're an eagle, I'm a hawk. We could both take the sky together. So that's Drones right there, guys. Showing him some love. He's a brother up and coming. I remember I was just like him. I have known burn victim. It takes multiple surgeries, rehabs, years to get okay. Hope Alyssa pulls through. Anik. Yeah, oh my God. I never knew them, but I have seen them. And it takes a whole lot of courage to still be trying to live a normal life. I take my hat off to these people who who survive and are still trying to live a normal life, knowing how society gonna look at them, how they gonna look at themselves, all the things that they used to do, they can't do it no more. The the world, they got to get ready for the world. The outside world is gonna look at them like you were already struggling with addiction. People was looking at you bad, then you got burned. It's like what? So shout out to all the burn victims out there, people who survive anything traumatic. I hope you can turn your life around from that experience because you're not going to get so many chances. Sometimes you don't get second chances at all. Sometimes that's it. If you don't turn around now, that's it. So, Anik, thank you for sharing that. I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine how it. I could only imagine. Like I said, me, if that would happen to me, I would not want to live. I would be like the most depressed person. Oh my God. That's why Alyssa's situation boiled my blood so much because she's just like a sister. And I could put myself in her shoes. You know, that happened to me. I would be like, oh my God. You gotta be a really strong person to still want to go on. That's just the God honest truth. That's just my perspective. That's just me. Love addiction. You have a point. We have to embrace addiction. We have to accept it. We cannot hide it because a lot of people want to hide it. They want to keep it behind closed doors. They want to keep it away from the public. They want to keep it away from their kids. All you're doing is just making the situation worse. When you hide things, what happened? You think it's just going to go away? It's going to multiply. Addiction is not a pretty picture, so that's why people look at it like, "Oh, why are you sharing that? Why you putting them?" It's not a pretty picture. You think it's going to be Cinderella? It's addiction. It's the devil. It's demonic. It's evil. It's not pretty, but we have to put it into the light because it doesn't like the light. You're right. You know, monsters and demons, they don't like the light. They run away from the light. So that's why we got to shine our light on it. The more our light gets shine on it and they get amplified, the more people will be like, "Oh, I got to stay away from that. I have to educate my kids on that. I don't want to even, get myself involved in that because I've seen it happen. And those who are in addiction, who are not drenched in their addiction, they get to see where that road is going to take them down to because you cannot. A lot of people think they're going to be a functioning addict. Oh, I'm gonna be doing this once a week, or occasionally. Nah, you're just fooling yourself because the drugs is not even the same no more. It's getting more deadlier. It's like every year it get deadlier, deadlier, and deadlier. Because why? To kill people, especially with heroin, fentanyl. That's like a death cocktail right there. Every time you do, it's a death cocktail. And then you have to deal with endocarditis, missing your shots. So many people die from missing their shots. That's why you see all these abscesses, humongous, gigantic abscesses, take you away from here. The lifestyle and the drugs will kill you. So yeah, love addiction. We have to embrace addiction. We have to accept it. A lot of people are like, "Yo, Mal, you talking about accept addiction?" I'm like, we have to accept it. We have to meet these people where they are and accept them where they are and put that seed in their ear. I don't care. It could be 1 month, a year, 2 years. You got to keep on planting seeds inside of them because they are weak people. They are running from society, running from trauma, running from so many things. Right? So many things. So if you love, I'm not saying love the drugs. I don't care about the drugs. I care about the people. That's the problem. A lot of people only focus on the drugs. The drugs. No, stop focusing on the drugs and focus on the people. That's who you need to focus on, the people, and not so much of the drugs. Because the drugs is always going to be here. It's never going to go away. There are people who always want to take an edge off after a long day, after whatever situation they want to take the edge off. So you think drugs going to go away? The pharmaceutical company going to go away? No, that's never going to happen. So let's focus on the people, because the people could go away, they could die, or they could go away and get clean, right? But if you focus on drugs, you think drugs are going to go away? Think about that. Okay, guys, I love you all. It's 10 o'clock now. About to shut it down. I appreciate each and every one of you for your time tonight. Shout out to Rose. Shout out to Even. Shout out to Mosaic. I'm trying not to chop up y'all cool names. You guys got some cool names. Mosaic Mama. Okay, all right. Mosaic Mama. Sash, you nasty. Oh, what's that? What's that? Is somebody being rude in the chat? This is a positive community. This is a safe space. Patricia, sending hugs, dear. Love your sunflower. Mal is a sunflower too. I love sunflowers. Drones spent the night in Kensington. Drones, you spent the night in Kensington. I saw that. Yo, I take my hat off to Drones. Oh man, I can't do it. I'll be terrified, bro. I know I can do it. If I really want to spend a night in Kensington, I can do it, because Mal is a ninja. He blends in. I just got to throw on some clothes, like, I go over there. I was going to do it one time, but people told me, Mal, don't do it. But yo, Drones, I take my hat off for you, brother. Yeah, you a brave soul. Shout out to all the brave souls out there. Yeah, don't do that no more. All right, don't do it. Don't do it no more, Drones. We need you. Your kids need you. Your family needs you. It's not worth it. Kensington, it's a dark place. I think Alyssa will pull through when she sees the support and compassion she sees from the AML. You're all like, oh, yeah, South. Let me see your name. South J. Southern. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Support is what lift people up. If you don't have support, yes, it's going to be really hard for you. It's going to be really, really hard if you don't have support. Some people think that, because they went through it hard, they had a struggle, so that means somebody else got to go through it too. No. All right, no. I'm going to tell you that just because you struggle from the bottom to get to where you at and you went through all these hula hoops, that don't mean the next person got to go through the same thing. Help them. All hands are not equal. You put your hands, stretch your hands out, and somebody else stretch their hands out, they are not equal. So you can't compare your situation with somebody else's situation. So these people that say stuff like that, they need to do this, they need to do that because I did it. You did it. God bless you. You were exceptional. You were resilient. Not a lot of people are resilient. Some people need a group of people to help them before they can stand on their feet. It's the foundation they had was weak. So how they need a new foundation. So think, guys. Don't be projecting what you went through on somebody else. No, your life was different from that person's life. You struggled, you overcame your obstacle. God bless you. Pat yourself on the back. But don't look at the next person and be like, you got to do it the same way I went through too. You got to do you got to go through the harder. You got no. That's not right. You were saved for a reason. You made it for a reason. So now you think because you made it, so you got the right to look back and like push the other person, kick them. Karma serves the best dishes. I know people who got off drugs and they laugh at other people who are on drugs. They laugh at them. Ah, look at him, look at her, because you're clean. And guess what? What happened to them? Ah, they relapse. That's what you get. That's what you get. Okay, guys. Let me see. Don't get addicted to anything from this world except for love. Florida man, absolutely. Love trumps all. You know, if people will open their, their hearts more and stop being so selfish and stop being all about greed, a lot of problems in this world would be fixed. A lot of us would not have, a lot of people that you see out there doing horrible things, they don't have it. They don't have the education. They got a bad criminal record. So when you got those type of things on your plate, it's going to be really hard for you to be productive in society because people don't want to give you a chance because of your record. You don't have the skills to do a particular job because you dropped out of school. You never learned a trade. You think life is going to be easy, and then rent is expensive. How you gonna make it out in life? You're gonna do what's easy, and what's easy, the bad things. The bad things is always easy. It's the good things that's hard. So it's the world. The world makes things hard for people, and they take that pain out on other people. Have take the log out of your eyes before you can remove the speck. Amen. Amen, Patricia. I wish a lot of people would practice that and stop putting other people down. How are we gonna come up? How you only want yourself to come up. You don't want the next person behind you to come up. That's not what life is about. We have to help each other, be one. But I'm glad we are all on the same page. Some of us, majority of us in AML, we are on the same page. A lot of people don't like us because they call us enablers. Oh, you guys are enablers. No, we're enablers of love. If that's the case, we're enablers of love. I'm not an enabler of hurting anyone. I'm an enabler of helping people, loving people, giving them hope, making them, treating them like a human being, giving them things that a human being should have. So yes, I'm an enabler of love. You are an enabler of hate. Hate. That's what that is. Hate. Oh, imagine the next life you be that person. How would it feel? Yeah, so all you enabler of hate, keep it where you're at. Don't bring it over here. Over here, we're making a difference. Let me see. Yeah, Sean, I want you guys next week, guys, get your light out. Get your light out. Get your little flashlight, your cell phone light, whatever, because we're going to make this world bright. We're going to make a path. We're going to expose things. We're going to expose the devil. Yes, love is tainted and we must. Yeah, love is a beautiful thing, but loyalty is the best. Loyalty over love. Because I told you guys, you can love somebody and a month from then you can hate that person. But if you're loyal to somebody, you're loyal to that person can do you dirty, but you'll still have their back. So loyalty over love. But love is all. Let me see. Like a ball said, okay, like a balls, I see you getting your workout on. See, we need inspiration. He getting his workout on. Rob is getting his workout on too. So he's inspiring other people like, yo, I'm going to the gym, I'm going to class. I love seeing stuff like that, positive things that you're trying to better your life. Like a ball said, do not judge others. If you do this a lot, it's a sign you need to take a good look inside yourself and start a journey of bettering yourself. Hey, facts. That's the hardest thing for a lot of humans, to not judge. That's a hard thing. It takes practice. You have to do it every day, because if you don't practice it every day, you're going to get rusty, and then you're going to go back into your bitter ways of falling into the trap of the world. So yeah, be that person that's in your neighborhood that, you know, that's the leader. Don't be a follower, because it's so easy to follow the crowd. That's what a lot of people out there doing, following the crowd. They following the crowd. And you know where that crowd going? Straight into a pit of hell. That's where that crowd is going, because they all into the world, the worldliness things, the demonic things. That's what they're into. So what do you think that's leading you to? Leading you to hell. I'm not a big, church person, but I'm spiritual. I'm spiritual. Hey, shout out to How to Be Human. Shout out to How to Be Human. She's out there spreading love. She's out there spreading love, and she's out there attacking bullies. I don't know if you're the right one, but I know that, one of our supporters, I forgot the name. I'm bad with remembering names, but she got the same thing on her head, and she got a YouTube channel, and she, send me something, but I'll be so overwhelmed sometimes, I get caught up. But yeah, if that's you, she's against bullying, people making fun of people who are struggling with addiction. She's against all that. I want you guys to stop doing that, man. Stop doing that. Stop making fun out of people who are, who are struggling with addiction. Stop doing that to them, because how would you like if somebody do it to you? These people need a lot of help. Trust me, you doing that stuff, you mocking them, taking their pictures, putting it with somebody, putting it with a monster picture, all that. What does that make you? That makes you look really ugly. It doesn't make that person look bad. It makes you look like the monster. I'm telling you, when you do things like that to people, it doesn't make you look good. To evil people who are evil, it's gonna look good to them, because they're about that, destruction. They're about that chaos, that drama. So they're gonna be feeding into it, because this devil crowd you got. But the good people, they know better. They know what's gonna happen to you. They know what you're doing to yourself. You just don't see it. You think you're putting up a show for the trick box. Because that's why I call YouTube a trick box. You can use YouTube to trick people, and you can use YouTube to uplift people and motivate people. But a lot of people use YouTube as a trick box, and they get caught up in the trick box of creating a false illusion to people, and they get so deep into that trick box they can't get out of it. They get trapped in it. Don't be that person trapped in the trick box. If you want to get caught up in this box, use it to do something powerful. Use it to uplift, to spread love, to make a difference. Don't use it to trick people. So guys, I love you all. Thank you so much for listening tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you. Stay positive. Be safe out there. Spread love. Don't spread hate. Be better. Don't be bitter. Educate yourself. Don't quit. If you love something, you have a passion for it, stay on it. I don't care if it took you. Look, it took me 10 years, 11 years editing videos and taking pictures, 10 years to get to my one good year. It's not easy. You got to put in the work. You got to put in, the universe want to see the effort before you'll get the reward. All right? It's not easy. If it was easy, we all will be doing it. But it's not. So you guys have a blessed weekend. You guys have a blessed work week. Don't let nobody bring you down. Don't let nobody steal your joy. Keep your head up high. Whatever obstacle that you're going through, just know that it's not going to last forever. The sun goes down, but eventually it's going to come back up, right? Love you guys. Until next time, we out there. Peace out.